The year is 2009, Captain Sully's landing planes in the Hudson River, bitcoins are selling for pennies, and scientists have just announced that they discovered water on the moon, but all of that's forgotten because on a small island in the Irish Sea, a young man from Ballymoney is making history. Welcome back to Legends of Road Racing. 2009 brought some absolute royalty to the Isle of Man. MotoGP superstar Valentino Rossi made his first visit to the TT, teaming up with the legendary Giacomo Agostini, the man with 10 TT wins back in the day when they counted for World Championship points. They did a parade lap on Yamaha R1s before the Superbike race. The Doctor himself rolling the famous mountain course alongside Ago. It was a massive nod to the TT's place in motorsport history, and holding it down on the track, John McGuinness. McPint took his 15th TT win in the Superbike race that year, smashing the outright lap record to 131.578 miles per hour in the senior TT. The guy was untouchable on his Honda, a true king of the roads. Into this mix steps a 20-year-old Michael Dunlop, son of Robert, nephew of Joey. The family had already given so much to the sport: wins, tragedy, and unbreakable passion. Michael debuted at the 2007 TT, and in 2009 he was a privateer on a Yamaha. Riding for Street Sweep, Marlo Construction, he'd had a tough week, DNFs in the earlier races, even thinking about packing up and going home, but he had one last shot in the Supersport Race 2. Let's look at the race itself. Michael starts off behind local man Connor Cummings. We've got mixed damp conditions on the 37-mile mountain course with standing water and changing grip. A lot of riders would tiptoe and try to find their feet, but not a young Michael Dunlop. He is on fire from the very second he leaves the start-finish line. Within what seems like seconds, he's already caught Cummings. And he gets past him on the track to be a full 10 seconds clear by the end of the first lap. Michael was riding a privately entered Yamaha R6. It's not a factory machine, but it's certainly very well prepared. And the R6 platform was already a TT favourite. Compact, razor sharp handling with that screaming inline 4 engine, perfect for the twisty bits of the course. Michael's team had it perfectly dialed in, tuned for mid-range torque to punch out of the corners like Ballock Bridge or the Gooseneck, but also reliable enough to survive 6 laps of pure punishment. Light on its feet for the bumpy, unforgiving roads, and in damp conditions, the nimble chassis and power delivery let him push harder where others hesitated. By the second lap, the track's starting to dry out, and Michael posts a 122.692 average speed. Bruce Anstey on the Suzuki is chasing him hard, but Michael is relentless. He never looks back, and he leads every single sector. No matter how hard the other riders pushed, Michael always had an answer, maintaining or even increasing his gap for every sector from now until the end of the race. Complete dominance. Nobody was ever going to catch him on this day. On the final lap, with the track pretty much fully dried out now, Michael puts down a 125.077, the fastest lap of the race. Then he crosses the line 31 seconds ahead of Bruce Anstey in second, with Connor Cummings in third. An average race speed of 121.416 miles per hour. At just 20 years old, Michael Dunlop has his first TT win. and the first Dunlop family victory on the island since Joey's incredible treble in the year 2000. The name Dunlop was back on the top step of the podium at the Isle of Man TT, and a new dynasty had begun. As of today, Michael has a total of 17 Supersport wins at the Isle of Man, 9 of which came on a Yamaha R6, including an absolutely remarkable streak where he's won every single Supersport race on the Isle of Man TT since 2022. Every single race. The next generation of Supersport bikes has come along, and Michael's recently switched to the Ducati V2 for Supersport. All that said, the R6 still holds the Supersport lap record at the Isle of Man, set by Michael in 2023 with an average speed of 130.4 miles per hour on a 600 Supersport machine. This was the first ever 130 mile per hour lap in the Supersport category. It was clear that Michael was going to be a force in the TT for years to come, but nobody could have imagined the level of success that he achieved. In 2024, Michael equalled his Uncle Joey's TT record of 26 wins, and yes, you guessed it, he did it on a Yamaha R6. Since then, Michael's racked up another 10 TT wins. He currently has 36 wins in total. No other rider has come close. It turns out that there's actually 3 things that you can count on in life: death, taxes, and a Dunlop on the top step at the Isle of Man TT. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.